Hi, my name is Danelle. In Spanish, it's Daniela, and my nickname is Nelsy. So, I wanted to talk to you about my new page, Facebook page, Nelsey's Place. Nelsey's Place comes from my upbringing and my heritage. I am Mexican, Spanish, Romanian Gypsy, Spanish Gypsy, and I really explored a lot when I was younger, trying to find out exactly what I was. Being an American, being born in America, there's not really a lot of education about, the gypsy culture at all. So I found out that, we had traveled all over the world. We've been to the Middle East, we've been to Eastern Europe, I said, and also Ireland and probably everywhere else in between. So my life consisted of a lot of music and art. This was something that was in my life all the time. You know, I grew up in the Central Valley, California, and all my neighbors were Latinos. They were all Mexican. So we all grew up with, salsa music and cumbia music and going to Jamaicas, going to wonderful fiestas in town that really not just had wonderful music, but you're talking about beautiful, colorful decorations. The cooking was amazing. So I grew up immersed in a world that was art, you know. And as I've gotten older, I realized at 40 that nothing has really changed. I'm still immersed in art, and I realized how much that culture had a huge impact on me. So as a kid, I grew up trying to find artists or people who had similar interests, who were really into music. So I did. I met people who were into punk rock, people who were into metal, people who were into like hip hop, and people who were into DJing, people were into movies. So all of my friends collectively were artists. And a lot of them have gone on to be successful artists, successful musicians. Um, some have gone on to be, seamstresses that make their own clothing. I mean, you name it, my friends have done it. So I was really, really blessed to be around these people. Now, I started Nelsey's Place because what we used to do was a couple of times during the summer, we used to get together with each other and we used to always give each other the new things that we had found. So, per se, me, I was really, really good at finding obscure shops that sold obscure things. And because I was really into my own culture and I searched other people's cultures too. So I was really, really pretty good at finding the newest thing um, culturally. Like, say, I introduced my friends to Bollywood, you know. That was something that they would never even have found on their own, but because I was searching all of these Indian grocery stores and trying to find, something new because in the Central Valley it was a very small environment at that time. It's grown quite a bit, but at that time we have like a huge Punjabi, you know, um, festivals that go on. But at that time there was not too much. So every time I found anything unique, I would go over there and explore it and just kind of try and pick out different things that I found. So I was really good at doing that, but I had friends who were really good at making mixtapes. So I used to go to these punk rock and metal shows, um, like in Europe, and they would come back with this really obscure music that they would not have found in the Central Valley. So I had another friend who used to go to Tijuana and she used to find really cool stuff over there. She would come back with these like knee high snakeskin boots and we would just be like, oh my gosh, this is really, really cool. So I've really learned that at 40 years old, nothing has really changed. I'm still finding art. I still enjoy finding art. I still really, really love waking up and finding a new shop that I've never seen before, that I've never explored. And I want to bring people together as artists, as a community like I used to have when I was a kid with Nelsey's Place. So, Nelsey's Place is not specific to any one art form. It is art in its entirety. So anybody who is a painter or sculptor or musician, can all get together. Fashionistas who love fashion. We're going to be discussing topics that are very current about fashion designers and showing each other newest makeup lines. So there's all kinds of fun stuff that we're gonna do, and it basically boils down to me inviting everyone as if you were all my friends, and I hope that this goes worldwide so we can start sharing more things with each other. And basically, that's what NELSY'S place is. It's a place where all artists can come and enjoy each other's work, and we can all share with each other just like I did when we were young. Okay, so welcome to NELSY'S place, and I hope you have a great time. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to talk to you and see you soon.